What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new update on Kaspa, which I wanted to make an update on because I have been following this quite intensively, I would say. Also because I was looking for some trades on that, so that's perhaps also something we'll talk about in this video. Not too sure, usually I don't actually talk about my trades in these videos. I just give a more general idea of where the price is going, and like most analysis or most pairs I don't trade. On average I take like one trade per day, maybe even less, probably even less. So yeah, that's something you should know. But in this video we'll talk about Kaspa there. So it has been quite bearish, well, at least since the 22nd of August, for the last 5 days. But apart from that, basically since the beginning of August or the 7th of August, Kaspa has been bearish. So the big question is will that continue? And where can we actually expect to find some strong support? So that's what we'll talk about. Before we dive into that though, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group as well, in which I do post my own trades. But apart from that, it's also the ideal setup to actually become a profitable and better trader yourself, because there's a trading guide in which I teach you how to actually get started with trading, the basics, but also how to actually get better. And then an exclusive traders chat room to actually be with people who have those same aspirations and that you can learn from each other. So if you want to become a better and more profitable trader, go to cilinix.com or check out the links down in the description and join there. But for now, onto Kaspa. So the thing is that the market structure, especially since we got a bearish breakout yesterday right here below the 0.5 fib, has been bearish. Kaspa has recovered a little bit right now, but it does seem like it will continue to be bearish. Like at this point of time, the EMAs have flipped into resistance, whereas last week they were still consolidating at the very least. And then apart from that, there's also just been so much bearish confirmation. And with bearish confirmation, usually I mean bearish breakouts. And that's also what I mean in this case. So Kaspa at this point of time, it looks like there's some strong momentum right here. And that Kaspa will probably get up to this area right here. And that's also the most important area. It's between 3.8 and 4 cents. I expect us to get up there. But from there, the only way in which Kaspa could actually consolidate from here, because all-time highs will be very, very hard. It's not impossible, but will be very, very hard if Bitcoin is bearish like this. But the only way Kaspa can consolidate and actually stabilize is if we get up to that level. We need to hold like 3.6 cents, because Kaspa will find resistance there. We'll drop down to the 0.5 fib again, around 3.6 cents. If that is able to hold, then that's great. But if Kaspa will get to that resistance and then will break below that 0.5 fib around 3.6 cents again, that's too much bearish confirmation. And then I would expect to drop down towards 3.2 and 3 cents. And this is actually, I know that there's a lot of Kaspa fans out there who are pretty hardcore, but this actually looks like the most likely scenario at this point of time. Now, I think in the long term, Kaspa will definitely still get above these all-time highs, or at least definitely, probably. But given the circumstances right now, it just looks unlikely to happen in the short term. All right, so I think this is the most likely scenario. If Kaspa is actually able to hold 3.6 cents for the next week or so, or at least for the next 3 or 4 days after breaking above that, then Kaspa can actually consolidate right here between 3.6 and ultimately like 4.3 cents. But I'll keep you updated on that if that seems to be more likely. At this point in time, it doesn't. All right, so that's my take on Kaspa. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.